There have got to be a lot of challenges at different stages of the season, Stan. Here we are at mid-season. What comes to the top of your mind when you think about what these coaches are facing now?
Well, you know, Kevin, for me, it was always just that mental grind of thinking that there was an answer out there that I wasn't finding, that we had one more thing that maybe could unlock better performance. And you think about the game 24/7, where sometimes the best way to come up with those answers would be to get away from it.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Up front, it's Green at the 4 with Jackson Davis at the 5. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Curry, and it's Wiggins in at the small forward. And the first one at the line is good. And so DiVincenzo nails both of them. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. 4-point game. Last time they met was in Minnesota, where they beat the Timberwolves.
And really brought an impressive physicality to that matchup, drawing a ton of fouls, and of course, went on to win it.
Well, and coaches will sometimes complain about an inconsistent whistle from the refs, but credit them for the level of aggression to make things happen.
Here's Gobert, following the basket by Stephen Curry. Pass to Randall. Shot clock at 6. Out to Edwards. Off target with his 3. And it's the Warriors' ball. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. I spoke briefly with Chris Finch. Now, I asked him about the challenge they face in defending Steph Curry. He said Steph is so hard to contain because of his constant movement off the ball. Conventional defenses won't work against him. The matchups will be fluid. He'll see a lot of different guys coming at him. He's looking and needing a total group effort. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And so it's Minnesota with it. The Warriors making the shot. Here he goes. And finished off by Edwards.
Yeah, Edwards has some big bounce in his step.
Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Schroeder. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Wiggins outside. Green with a screen for Wiggins. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Oh, clever drive there by Wiggins, slipping inside and then drawing the contact on the shot.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. Free throw good, Wiggins. And the defense of the Timberwolves stand as good as it gets.
Well, Kevin, they can compete with anyone when it comes to size, not just up front, but on the wings. They're long and athletic, but it all comes down to execution, and they get it done.
And both free throws good for Wiggins.
And the winner's mentality Wiggins has is commendable. A hard worker who wants to keep improving.
Here's Edwards. It's deflected. They push it up 4 on 3. Lets it fly. And rejection by McDaniel. And we've got an injury out on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
Yeah, teams do everything they can to protect against it, but at this point, all you can do is hope he's not gone for too long.
Mike Conley's checked in for Minnesota. Around halfway through the season, and a chance here to recap where all the teams in the West sit in the standings. You look at the Timberwolves, they're 7th right now. Not a bad spot, but certainly they'd like to string together a run of wins. And of course, the Warriors, they find themselves in the dregs of the conference.
And when you look at Minnesota, they had much bigger things in mind when the season started. They didn't think of themselves as a middle-of-the-road club, but right now, that's where they are.
Yeah, they wanted to accomplish more this season, but things haven't quite worked out. Some bad breaks along the way.
Lets it go from deep, drills the three-pointer.
Well, Conley has that steady floor general demeanor. They love to have him running the pick and roll.
Curry against Conley. Schroeder kicks to Green. There's a screen. Just 5 on the clock. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Well, a sharp start for them. 3 of 4 from the field.
On the wing, DiVincenzo. Gobert with a screen on Green. And slam dunk by Gobert.
With his giant frame, Gobert sets a good screen and then just pivots into open position.
Warriors trail by 3. Curry passes to Schroeder. Golden State moving it around. Here's Jackson Davis. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. From deep, Green gets it to go from beyond the arc. Green's got 5 now.
And the coaching staff has to be happy with how they've shot the ball here early on.
Randall outside. Shoots the 3. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Curry with it. Conley picks him up. Schroeder outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's McDaniels. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Outside, Green. Wiggins surveying the floor. To the middle. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
And he knocks down the first one. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. You know, Coach, what more can you ask? The reigning 4-time Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert.
Well, Kevin, since you ask, his impact in the playoffs hasn't always been the same as during the regular season. That's got to be the next step.
Now here's Gobert. 11 points last game. Oh, that's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Minnesota making a switch here. Alexander Walker's checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Anderson's checked in. Here's Alexander Walker. Taking a look at the scoring numbers, right now he averages about 9 points a game.
I mean, come on, that's a shot you expect him to make.
And now to the Hall of Famer David Aldridge, who has an update for us on Anthony Edwards. What's the news there, Dave?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer of the Timberwolves gave us some information. Now, he told me that it's a knee sprain, and it's definitely painful, but it's fortunate it wasn't worse. Right in the heart of the schedule, this is a major blow. The coaches are going to find out a lot about their team. Guys?
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it is all.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
Well, this is a high-impact sport, and the league continues to get bigger and faster.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Let's take this opportunity to show you the teams that have been the best three-point shooting squads over the last 10 games. The Timberwolves, number 1.
Well, this has been a hot three-point shooting team, and it starts with their passing, moving the ball to get quality looks.
Pass to Wiggins. Anderson outside. Wiggins outside. 4 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Curry outside. Trains it from beyond the arc. Curry's got 5 now.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Timberwolves leading by 4. To DiVincenzo. Randall outside. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
No coverage that time.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from D.
Alexander Walker with the ball. Covered by Wiggins. Randall against Anderson. To the paint. Here's Gobert. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
And missing your free throws usually changes the complexion of a game. Certainly did in that one.
Well, if you want to win away from home, quite simply, you have to make your free throws.
Curry against Conley. Pass to DiVincenzo. Now Randall. Back to DiVincenzo. Gobert with a screen for DiVincenzo. Drills it from outside. 5 points in the game.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Now here's Anderson. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Raptors in Toronto. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Down low and finished off by Anderson.
And you could just see Anderson there looking to jam it.
Now here's Conley. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Rudy Gobert continues to embrace the challenge of elite rim protection. He said competition is what it's about. Sometimes I'm going to get dunked on, and sometimes I'll get the block. But I'm not going to stop coming and doing what I do. I'll be there every time. Kevin?
David, just like you. Thanks so much. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Reed, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. And it's Joe Ingles in for Dante DiVincenzo. Golden State also making some changes. Looney's checked in for Trace Jackson-Davis. Hield comes in for Dennis Schroeder. And it's Brandon Pajemski in for Stephen Curry. On defense, the Timberwolves. 3-point lead. Pass to Looney. Pajemski with it. Clock at 6. Hield with a screen on Randall. Here's Anderson. Reed with the rebound. Timberwolves leading by 3. Now, Alexander Walker. Back to Reed. Over Hield. Anderson against Randall. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Randall's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Warriors trail by 5. Now Hield. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game.
Explosive play by Hield, taking off and slamming that one down before the D could react.
Now here's Conley. He's defended by Pajemski. Pass to Ingles. Here's Alexander Walker, covered by Hield. Alexander Walker passes to Conley. 5 to shoot. Randall from outside, and another 3 for Minnesota.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Here's Podziemski, covered by Conley, inside. Here's Wiggins, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Pass to Reed. Out to the right wing. Randall kicks to Conley. Reed with a screen for Conley. This one for 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Conley's got 6.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Even now, Stan, in his late 30s, Mike Conley still able to perform at a very high level.
Well, Kevin, his father was a gold medalist in track and field. So even as Mike Jr. has maybe lost a step, he's still able to compete athletically.
Minnesota leading by 5. Randall outside. Puts up a deep 3. That shot off the mark.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Here's Anderson. The shot missing. Randall with some nice D. And Randall has got the ball here for the Timberwolves. Here's Alexander Walker. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Alexander Walker's got his second bucket.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Hield the pass to Anderson. Looney with it. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first. Hield with a screen on Ingles. Sinks the 3-pointer. 9 points in the game so far.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And he gets it to go. And the Timberwolves lead by 7.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
To the inside, Hield drops in the layup for 2.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And here's Conley outside. Julius Randle getting it done for Minnesota. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about Minnesota here in this one?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Yeah, and when you're hitting threes early, that opens up the floor and really helps your offense.
Warriors trail by 5. Jaden McDaniels is out there with Joe Ingles. Then it's Naz Reid. Then it's Conley, and it's Alexander Walker in a 2-guard. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Podziemski with it, covered by Conley. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Hield, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
And smart decision by Hield. Surveys the defense and then just takes it himself.
Conley with it. Pass to Ingles. Here's Alexander Walker. And here's Reed. Fade away. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Yeah, really not where you expect Reed to shoot from, but he clearly made the right choice by taking that shot.
Golden State's gone a very strong 4 for 5 from 3-point land in the ball game. Podziemski finds Hield. Fires for three. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Reed with a screen for Conley. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Conley's got 8.
Yeah, not just a jump shooter. Conley is also adept at finding real estate close to the rim.
Warriors trail by 4. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. To the middle. And McDaniels with the block. Pass to Conley. Ingles in the corner. Launches a 3. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got 3 assists now in this one.
Look, if you're open, Conley sees you. That was a great pass.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Here's Waters. Green with a screen on Ingles. Here's Waters. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket. So for the Timberwolves, their last game a win against the Wizards. Outside Conley. The wide open look here for Ingles. And it's Looney with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Green. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Green's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Here's Alexander Walker. He's got 6. A shot by McDaniels, no good. Healed outside. Pass to Green. Now Podziemski. And he hits it to tie the game up. Podziemski's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Now Alexander Walker. And here's Reed. Inside. Here's McDaniels. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. McDaniels got 5 points so far. Healed outside. Pass to Green. Healed with a screen on McDaniels. Here's Podziemski. Covered by Conley. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Healed. Minnesota with the rebound.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Now, here's Looney. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Raptors in Toronto.
Yeah, and the effort on the boards last game gave them that many more chances.
The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Pass to Ingles. Outside Conley. Connects from 3-point range. He's got 11. For years, it seemed like the league was going to go smaller. But lately, Greg, it seems like size is back in fashion.
Yeah, I mean, look at the MVP award, right? Centers and Jokic and Embiid winning it recently. Even Giannis, I wouldn't consider him small. And just overall around the NBA, it feels like bigger teams are having more success.
Pass to Ingles. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. With a break in the action, let's take a peek at the top rebounding teams in the NBA this season. In third, the Warriors.
It's not necessarily a glamour stat, but make no mistake, their top-notch board work has been a huge key to their success.
The Warriors making a switch here. Santos has checked in. Warriors trail by 3. Now here's Hield. He's got 11. They set the pick. And And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
And it's Conley with the ball for the Timberwolves. Pass to Minot. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got his 4th assist in this one.
Just a smart veteran play by Conley, making sure the ball gets to the guy with the best shot available.
Now, here's Looney. Still yet to score. Podziemski with it. From deep three-point land. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
I'm not sure if anyone on the team has the green light from there. Definitely not him.
Well, that's the shot where if you make it, everything's fine. But if not, you're going to hear about it.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Here's what the Timberwolves have lined up on their schedule. On Friday, they'll take on Karl Anthony Towns and the New York Knicks. And then on Saturday, they'll face off against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Yeah, and for the game with the Mavericks, that's a contest that could easily go either way. Small mistakes could be the difference, and both teams will need to be at their best.
That free throw missing. And the second free throw, good. And it's the Warriors with the ball, trailing by 5. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Miller. Schroeder dishes to Heel. Back to Schroeder. To the paint. Randall with some nice D. Timberwolves leading by 5. Hey, Coach, what about Naz Reid after going undrafted back in 2019? He is really showing him, isn't he?
Well, Kevin, what a story. Uncommon skill level for a player of his size. He can shoot the ball. He can handle the ball. He's got a lot in his arsenal.
And that one's good. Schroeder. Schroeder's got 5 now.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Minnesota's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Randall no good. Warriors trail by 3. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you very much. The Timberwolves have become a rough and rugged team. Swingman Jaden McDaniels said, "We don't let nobody push us around. We're always being physical defensively. I feel like we're a tough team, super tough." And Kevin, they certainly have the size to hold their own.
Always being physical. But David, that's their identity. And we thank you for the report. The Warriors shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
Only shooting 71 really on the season, so there is plenty of room for improvement.
McDaniels, he's checked in for Naz Reid. And Golden State also making a change. Green's checked in. That one drops. He ties it up. Stan, isn't it terrific? We're seeing these great stars in the NBA extending their careers more than ever before.
We certainly are, Kevin, and it's great for the league. The league keeps getting younger, though. These guys come into the league earlier, but I think what players have learned, it's not even just the basketball part. It's the strength and conditioning. It's the nutrition. They've taken care of themselves better, and that allows them to last longer.
Here's Green after the basket by Minnesota. Back to Curry. Curry getting it done inside.
Stronger than he looks. Curry able to take the hit there and finish.
For Minnesota, they've gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter, up over 50%. Pass to McDaniels. Gobert with a screen for McDaniels. A three-pointer off the mark. Golden State's gone 6 of 8 on three-pointers in the game, an outstanding 75% mark. Jackson Davis with the bounce pass. And it's Wiggins missing.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
DiVincenzo kicks to Randall. Here's McDaniels. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Schroeder against DiVincenzo. Schroeder passes to Curry. Six to shoot. Schroeder finds Curry. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
And taking a look at some numbers for Wiggins, how last month turned out for him. He's putting up about 14 points a night, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. He's been making the right decisions and letting the game come to him. Solid play all around.
Well, he's found his groove. He isn't forcing anything, and he's making the most of his chances.
Clark, he's checked in for Minnesota. McDaniels against Wiggins. McDaniels sets a screen for Randall. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. A chance now for a three-point play. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins. And standing 6'9", Jaden McDaniels, possessing tremendous length for a perimeter defender.
Yeah, Kevin, and he can really move his feet, too. Jaden McDaniels is clearly one of the best and most versatile perimeter defenders in the league.
Minnesota making a switch here. Conley's checked in. And that one misses.
And you think back to when McDaniels was drafted. Everyone talked about his potential. Now they're talking about his consistency as a contributor, especially at the defensive end. Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. They get Stephen Curry.
And this is the right play by Conley, sticking with the motion and ensuring he gets to the line.
For Minnesota, they have made 3 of 5 free throw attempts. The first one falls.
Well, the leadership and steadiness Mike Conley brings to his team can't be overstated. A true locker room leader and a vet who sets a great tone out on the floor.
He's off on the second.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Schroeder passes to Green. Pass to Jackson Davis. And that one is stuffed right through.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Conley with it. 12 points for him. Now McDaniels. Here's Randall. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Randall's got 14 points.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
Warriors trail by 3. Outside, Green. Back to Curry. Wiggins trying to free himself up. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Green. He's got 12.
Great work inside by Curry there. So clever and composed in the paint.
There's a minute 34 left in the first half. Conley, the pass to McDaniels. Conley kicks to Randall. Pass to McDaniels from past the arc. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
1:16 left in the first half of basketball. Now Jackson Davis, defended by Gobert. And here's Wiggins from deep. It is not good. He's made half of his 6 attempts.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
DiVincenzo can't hit it. Warriors trail by 4. Schroeder passes to Green. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
And one thing about Draymond, he almost invites contact.
Pass to McDaniels. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. And Gobert kicks to Randall. Gobert with a screen on Green. 5 on the clock. Here's Randall. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Just naturally strong. We've seen more than one defender sort of just bounce off Randall. He's used to it.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. It's a 5-point game. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand.
What you appreciate most about Curry is his confidence, especially when it comes to how far he can connect from.
The Warriors shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. That's good from Stephen Curry.
And, you know, expectations are so high for Curry every year, but somehow he continues to meet and often exceed them.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter. Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
And so it's Minnesota with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Alongside Steve Kerr and Coach, what is the offensive approach going to be in the second half?
Well, we just have to do what we do, move the ball and wear them down with our ball movement, our cutting, and our spacing, and set better screens, all the usual stuff.
Yeah, it always seems to work out for you in the long run. Thanks, Steve. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Well, looking at the Warriors, they're frustrated, and you can understand their frustration. They were expected to be good this year. Their fan base was fired up, but it just hasn't come together.
Moving on now to the first half of play. And how about Julius Randle's contribution?
Randle's rise has been impressive, from role player to budding star. And tonight he's putting on this entire arsenal that he's displayed is impressive.
Yeah, he stepped it up, that's for sure. Love seeing his hard work pay off.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. We're seeing a tremendous game from Julius Randle.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
Warriors trail by 6, setting the floor for the Warriors. In at small and power forward, it'll be Wiggins and Green. Curry is out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Schroeder's gone 80% from the field, 4 of 5 shooting. Conley against Curry. Pass to McDaniels. Randle with the ball. There's the 3. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Now Jackson Davis. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Outside Conley. Three-pointer Randle. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got 5 assists tonight.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Timberwolves leading by 8. Pass to DiVincenzo. With the floater, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. Jackson Davis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Golden State moving it around. DiVincenzo with the rebound.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
Well, Gobert with the 7'9" wingspan, making it look simple.
Warriors trail by 10. Outside Curry. Pass to Green. Curry on the wing. Covered by Conley. Green with a screen on Conley. Curry. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Curry's got 18 points in the game. Conley, the pass to McDaniels. Now here's Randall. Down low. And finished off by Gobert.
And all of that size rolling there after that screen. Gobert moves now with such confidence when in the pick and roll.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Timberwolves leading by 8. Conley, the pass to Gobert. Conley kicks to DiVincenzo. Inside, here's Randall. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Randall's got 28.
And this is how Randall likes to operate, taking it in to the defense over and over again.
McDaniels against Wiggins. Curry fires from way outside. Great look, but off the mark. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. And he drives in. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
An aggressive move by McDaniels, a guy who keeps growing his game.
This is his second attempt at the line tonight. Stan, I've always admired you. Come from a coaching family. Was there a point growing up you knew you wanted to be a coach?
Yeah, I loved being around the game, and so two things happened that drove me into coaching. Number one, I loved baseball, and I couldn't hit one, so that was out. And I wasn't a good enough basketball player to go on that way, so if I wanted to stay involved in the game, that's when I knew I wanted to be a coach.
But your dad had a little bit of that in his background. I say in a little kind of tongue-in-cheek, right? He was a guy that led the way in your interest there.
Yeah, my dad coached for over 40 years, and I think he had a great passion for it and always used to tell us that he never actually felt like he worked a day in his life. He loved it so much.
Following in his footsteps. Terrific story. Free throw good. Wiggins. And so he hits both. Here's Conley. 12 points for him. Randall outside from downtown, and that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got his 7th assist in the game. Outside, Green. Back to Schroeder. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Such an advantage to have a big man who can dish it like Draymond.
And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. DiVincenzo finds Conley. They double-team Conley. Back to DiVincenzo. Right wing. Pass to McDaniels. 6 on the shot clock. DiVincenzo with a screen for Randall. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Warriors trail by 15. Schroeder, right side. Jackson Davis with it. Fires from 14, and it's Schroeder missing. Here's Conley. Pass to McDaniels. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. And the basket by Gobert. Gobert's got 12.
And this is where you want Gobert to have the ball.
Warriors have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Jackson Davis with it, defended by Gobert. They set the pick, and a wide open look here for Wiggins. Bangs home the trifecta. Wiggins has got 5 points now in the quarter. Gobert with a screen on Green. Randall from outside. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Green. The second chance effort, and it's good on the way in. 11 points in the game.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
No one near Randall as he lets it go. The three-pointer no good.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Green dishes to Curry. Over Conley. Curry can't get it to go.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Conley kicks to Gobert. Pass to Randall. Over Wiggins. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And they've got time, Greg, to chip away at this lead.
Yeah, still lots of time, but they have to play smart if they want to erase this deficit. And Curry isn't just a lights-out scorer. He's also efficient at moving the ball and getting it to his teammates.
And here is DiVincenzo after the three-pointer from Dennis Schroeder. Gobert with a screen on Green. Randall from outside. That one doesn't go.
Oh, he's frustrated there. You know he wanted to come right back with the 3 of his own.
To the inside.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Minnesota with the ball. They lead by 7. Here's Gobert, and it's blocked. Curry deciding where to go with it. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
And how about when Curry gets fancy with it? His confidence is what allows him to pull off these moves.
Minnesota's got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He wants to talk to his guys. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Joe Ingles comes in for McDaniels. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for Dante DiVincenzo. Golden State also making some changes. Anderson, he's checked in for Draymond Green. Buddy Hield comes in for Dennis Schroeder. And it's Brandon Pajemski in for Curry. Randall outside. To stop the drought, Wiggins with the block.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Pass to Anderson. Three-pointer. Rebound by Alexander Walker. Timberwolves leading by 5. Now here's Randall. Jackson Davis defending. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Well, he's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside, and up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
And we're also seeing a lot from them at the arc in this one. Tonight, it's been all about that three ball for these guys.
Here's Golden State now. They're on a 12-3 run. Wiggins outside. Healed with a screen on Ingles. Here's Wiggins, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Sometimes you gotta do it yourself. Wiggins taking the initiative there.
Here's Randall. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Timberwolves.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
And on top of that, they've really been dialed in from deep, just dropping triple after triple.
First free throw is good.
You know, one thing you have to admire about Randall is his hunger to get better. He is a real leader who leads by example.
Both free throws good from Randall. On offense, here are the Warriors. They're on a 14-5 run here. Now, here's Looney. Guarded by Reed. Wiggins against Ingles. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Wiggins drawing the double team. Over to the left wing. Count that one. And the Timberwolves lead has been cut to just 5 on the basket from Looney.
And when Wiggins moves the rock, it's a huge plus for the offense.
Minnesota's got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. Alexander Walker passes to Ingles. Back to Alexander Walker. Picked by Reed. Conley's shot is off.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Wiggins finds Heel to the middle. Trying to find Podziemski. Gets it to him. That one good for 2. Podziemski's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
Yeah, you know, I like how they're not relying on just one guy to get it done. They're sharing the ball and keeping the defense guessing.
Now, here's Ingles. Reed. And Reed throws it down.
Terrific screen. They ask Reed to do a lot of the little things like that, and he does them all well.
Here's the Warriors with the ball. They're on a 19-7 run. Pass to Podziemski. Anderson outside. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Garza's checked in. And the Warriors also making a change. Waters is checked in. That one misses for Anderson.
Well, a player like Anderson will always have a role because he's a glue guy who can do a little of everything, and he doesn't need the ball to make an impact.
Here's Alexander Walker. He has 6. Shoots a fader. The rebound by Anderson.
The fall away, upping the degree of difficulty. You wonder if perhaps they could have gotten a better look.
Pass to Waters. Hield with a screen on Ingles. Hield outside. And it's all evened up. Hield's got 16.
A catch and shoot specialist. Hield has a quality jump shot and really makes quick decisions.
Now Conley. 12 points for him. 59 seconds left in the third. Ingles finds Reed. Here's Garza, defended by Looney. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. He's got 9.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Here's Hield, following the 3 by Minnesota. Shot by Pajemski, no good. Here's Conley, puts it in off the nasty crossover. Now it's a 5-point Timberwolves lead.
A great move by Conley. Uses that dribble move to get the space he needed.
Golden State's gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Anderson outside. Sinks that one from the post. And here is Ingles. Pass to Reed. Here's Alexander Walker. From outside, off the mark. Julius Randle getting it done for Minnesota. Another excellent quarter for him, especially from long range. He's buried a total of 7 three-pointers in the game. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Now let's listen in to head coach Steve Kerr.
Get a couple stops, we get a couple runouts, we get into our flow, all right? Keep the ball moving, keep the intensity.
Steve Kerr asking his guys just to, keep up the pace, playing selfishly, basically be yourself, stay in character.
Yeah, I mean, he knows what this team is capable of. Just looking for a couple of plays to really kind of kickstart that engine and give them that little sustainable groove.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Conley. Then it's Joe Ingles. Then it's Miller. And it's Reed in at the 5 down low. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, Anderson is a talented player. No wonder the D was playing so tight.
And he makes the first. And the Warriors making a change here. Looney's checked in. Both free throws good from Anderson. Timberwolves leading by 3. Alexander Walker passes to Ingles. Pass to Reed. Now here is Conley. Defense right on him. Shot clock at 6. Reed finds Alexander Walker. There's Miller with the three. Drops in the tray. And the Timberwolves lead by 6.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Anderson. Pass to Waters. He's looking for Looney and finds him. Anderson with the screen for Hield from outside the arc. A rebound by the Timberwolves. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's Alexander Walker. Back to Ingles. Pass to Reed. Conley with the three. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Well, that's his 4th triple for the game now. Just his 1st in the second half.
Hield the pass to Waters. Here's Looney. Here's Podziemski. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And that one misses. Both teams will make substitutions. And he sinks the second. And so it's Minnesota with it. They played a great 4th quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Conley with the three. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
Well, that brings his total to 5 makes from beyond the arc for the game. Feeling some confidence from range.
Moody the pass to Hield. Puts up a 3. Garza pulls it in.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Conley for 3. And the wide open shot from Reed. That's in there. Conley with the assist. And the Timberwolves lead by 14. Hield the pass to Waters. Pass to Podziemski. Now Moody. Shot clock at 5. And the slam by Moody.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Here's Conley. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. And here's Reed, defended by Moody. And the shot goes in.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Now here's Hield. Pass to Moody. Fires the 3. And the 3-ball is good. Moody's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And not just a scorer. Hield is solid at reading when his guys are open for a look.
And so Conley will bring the ball up for Minnesota. 11-point game. Reed with a screen for Conley. Reed with it. Here's Garza, defended by Looney. Garza the pass to Conley. From the arc. It's rebounded by Waters. Warriors trail by 11. Looney finds Hield. Now Looney. Podziemski with it. Healed with a screen on Reed. Reed with the block.
Well, Reed really gets after it on defense. He's a big man that loves coming up with blocks.
And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Timberwolves leading by 11. Here is Conley. Pass to Alexander Walker. Randall down low, covered by Wiggins. Conley gets the bucket.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Warriors trail by 14. Healed the pass to Wiggins. Schroeder outside. Pass to Curry. Healed with a screen on Conley. 4 on the shot clock. Curry kicks to Wiggins. And the Warriors miss again. The Timberwolves have gotten 7 of their 8 shots to fall here in the fourth. A tremendous offensive outburst. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Schroeder. Outside Curry. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Curry's got 23 points.
Well, that's now his 3rd triple of the game. First here in this second half.
Oh, the lob to Gobert.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Warriors trail by 16. Now Curry. Pass to Jackson Davis. Schroeder with the ball. Hield sets the pick for Schroeder. And the 3 off target. DiVincenzo finds Conley. Now Gobert. Now Randall. He's guarded by Schroeder. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. DiVincenzo can't hit it.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
Here's Schroeder. Sinks the triple. Schroeder's got 10 points here in the second half.
Oh, nice feed. You can see how Curry makes their offense flow, even when he's not scoring.
Randall outside. Fires from deep. Tries again. Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
So strong. Gobert just goes through the bump. You have to hammer him there.
Daniels, he's checked in for Minnesota. The Warriors also with a sub. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Hield. A free throw drops for Gobert.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Wiggins outside. Back to Curry. Puts up a deep 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got his 6th assist on the night. Timberwolves leading by 13. Pass to McDaniels. Randall outside. And here's Gobert. And it's blocked. And now the fast break. Schroeder with the ball. It's good.
playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
That's good from Schroeder. The Timberwolves shooting fantastically in this game, 62% from the floor. On the wing, DiVincenzo. He's guarded by Schroeder. McDaniels passes to DiVincenzo. Gobert with a screen on Wiggins. Got a hand on it, and they'll get another chance. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Warriors trail by 10. And here is Curry. To the left side wing. It's stolen by Gobert. Conley surveying the D. Randall down low. Working on Green. The shot's good.
Well, he's had a night. This team feeds off of his energy. And every time they've needed a bucket, he's delivered.
Here's Jackson Davis. Pass to Schroeder. Back to Jackson Davis. Randall passes to DiVincenzo. Back to Randall. Over Green. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. And here's Green, he'll bring it up for the Warriors. Down by 12. Jackson Davis finds Green. Conley against Curry. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. The Timberwolves shooting and hitting almost everything here in the fourth, up around 58% from the field. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
Well, the strength of Gobert allows him to finish through contact better than most guys.
A free throw drops for Gobert.
Well, you know, every team is looking for a defensive anchor. Gobert fills that role to perfection.
Now here's Curry. Gobert with the block. And now the Timberwolves on the break. McDaniels against Green. Outside Conley. Randall kicks to Conley. Just 5 to shoot. For 3. Randall no good. Warriors trail by 13. To the paint. Here's Green. And it's Green with the jam.
How about the execution inside by Green? He's excellent at knowing when to attack down low.
There's 1:47 left in the fourth quarter. Down low. And Randall throws it down.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
.139 left to play in the final quarter. Conley against Curry. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And Curry's not the biggest guy, but he can sense the contact coming and makes the adjustment.
Minnesota leading by 10. DiVincenzo kicks to Randall. .115 left in the game. Clock at 6. Conley finds Gobert. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Timberwolves.
It was like watching a three-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up, whether the last several shots went down or not. 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for them.
And so looking at their number, this will be win number 22 on the year.
And this victory will draw them even in the season series as it comes to a close.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Julius Randle.
Well, offensively, they needed him to be aggressive, and he delivered. What a game.
And here are the Warriors now, following the 3 by Minnesota. Back to Curry. The 3 ball. Knocks down the 3 ball. Curry's got 34 points.
This is what separates Green from most bigs. A point forward who excels at passing.
Here's McDaniels. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. They get Stephen Curry.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second. 16 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Rudy. This is a defense-first team, and you picked it up in the second half. What changes did you make at the half?
I feel like we weren't focused in the first half defensively, and we just have to come back and communicate and just be focused, and that's what we did.
Attention to detail, Rudy. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, DA, thanks again. And that about wraps it up. So, for Stan Van Gundy, Greg.
Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. Wiggins and Green hold down the forward spots. Stephen Curry is out there with Dennis Schroeder, and it's Jackson Davis in at the center position. Here's Curry, following the score by Minnesota. Green with a screen on DiVincenzo. The 3 from Curry. Knocks it down from distance.
That's Curry's game. I mean, you can't give him a sliver of daylight out there.
DiVincenzo, the pass to Randall. DiVincenzo with a screen on Green. Pass to Edwards. The 3 ball. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Here's Jackson Davis. Now Schroeder, guarded by Edwards. Schroeder against Edwards. Green. Oh! big dunk right over Julius Randle.
Green showing you some real attitude on that throwdown.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Outside Edwards. DiVincenzo on the wing. He's covered by Curry. Back to Edwards. Shot clock at 5. From 11 feet away, Jackson Davis grabs a miss. Wiggins on the attack, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And there you go, monster finish. Wiggins aggressive, attacking off the dribble.
For Minnesota, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Outside Edwards. Pass to Randle to halt the run. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. DiVincenzo against Curry. Outside Schroeder. Jackson Davis a screen. To the middle. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
You can rely on Schroeder's passing ability. He does a good job finding and setting up shooters.
And that one misses. And playoff success has been rare in Minnesota. Last year was the first series win in 20 years, Clark.
How about
oh my! Throw it down!
Awesome. Watch out now. Look out below. Edwards rising to the rafters.
The Warriors have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Pass to Jackson Davis. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. And Steve Kerr calls timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And the 2K leaderboard looking at the best when it comes to field goal percentage. The fourth spot held by Rudy Gobert.
He's been fantastic scoring the ball, shooting it at a high clip.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Curry passes to Green. And Gobert with a block.
So good at finding these swats. Gobert loves reaching out and sending them away.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with a block.
Tell you what, early in the game, these kinds of plays can really set the tone.
And the Warriors with possession here. Curry's shot is off.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Back to Randall. And it's all tied up. Randall's got 5 points.
Boy, down low, Randall can throw those 250 LBs around and create havoc. Tough for the defense to slow him down.
Curry looking it over. Top of the key. Randall pulls down the board.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Pass to Edwards. Now McDaniels. Randall inside. He's covered by Curry. Randall, good.
Doesn't have the great length, but Randall with the attitude to beat up guys on the inside.
Wiggins against McDaniels. Inside. Here's Curry. On the wing, Green. And he lobs it up to the rim. Here's Edwards. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Schroeder.
Already growing a reputation as one of the game's most notorious trash talkers, Edwards is just having fun out there.
Free throw good, Edwards. And Anthony Edwards has stated that his goal is to ultimately surpass Michael Jordan.
Hey, look, that is a lofty goal to run after. I don't know if he'll catch him, but I like the fact that he's ambitious enough and confident enough to put it out there. His ability speaks for itself. This guy's a star already, and his star continues to shine. His work ethic and confidence give me belief that he's going to have a chance to at least get close to that. We know about 25 years ago, there was a guy named Kobe Bryant who sought to do something similar to what MJ did, and he got pretty close to matching it.
They need this. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
You have to respect Schroeder's speed and try to cut him off. But when you do that, it leaves room to pitch it to the roller.
It's McDaniels on the wing. Back to DiVincenzo. Gobert with a screen on Curry. Here's DiVincenzo. Takes the 12-footer and hits it.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Outside, Green. Back to Curry. Schroeder, a screen on DiVincenzo. 6 on the shot clock. Curry passes to Schroeder. Green for 3. That one falls, coming off Schroeder's feed. Green's got his second bucket on the night.
You've got to respect Green at the arc. If he gets open out there, he can make you pay.
Here's Randall. His last outing, he had 20. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Chris Finch, and we spoke about how he plans to deal with the three-point king, Stephen Curry. He said the biggest challenge, honestly, it's not the shooting, it's the playmaking. Steph is an incredible passer, so you can't double-team him. He'll find the open man. As always, it's not easy facing Steph. Ryan?
Thank you for that, Allie. And Minnesota making a change here. Conley's checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Anderson's checked in for Green. The Warriors trailing. And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Last time they met was in Minneapolis, where they beat the Timberwolves.
Well, in this last matchup, they captured the win in large part because their backups provided a lot of the scoring punch.
Yeah, and you know what? I expect them to go deep into the bench again tonight. To give those guys on the bench a chance to have an expanded role, but also to give those starters some rest.
And they're one of the better rebounding teams in the league. Top 10 in the NBA on the boards. Their bigs have used their length to seal the glass.
And with the perimeter game, it's one thing to hoist up a bunch of threes. It's quite another to sink them at a high clip. Some terrific shooters on this team. Schroeder finds Anderson. Here's Wiggins, guarded by Edwards. Outside Curry. Edwards against Wiggins. 5 on the clock. Shot from 16, and that's off the glass and in. Curry's got 5.
Working that in-between area, Steph likes to keep the defense on its heels.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Edwards against Wiggins. Down low. Here's Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
It's like running into an immovable object. Gobert setting that pick nicely.
Here's Curry. He's got 5. Out to the right wing. The kick out to Wiggins. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed. Schroeder's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Gobert with a screen on Wiggins. To the paint. Stolen by Wiggins. And there's the lob. It's tipped. And stolen by Edwards. Fast break, Minnesota. Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Boy, what a throwdown by the well-built 6'9" Julius Randle with power.
And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. Outside Curry. Puts up a deep 3. Minnesota with a rebound. They defeated Washington in their last game.
And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win.
On the attack, Schroeder. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Edwards. Puts it up from the high post. And the shot goes in. Edwards got his second bucket on the night.
And, you know, we need to keep seeing this from Edwards. It's encouraging to see him sink the mid-range J there.
Golden State has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Outside Schroeder. Curry, a screen on DiVincenzo. And here's Schroeder outside. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Minnesota has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. DiVincenzo, the pass to Randall. Gobert with it, covered by Jackson Davis. Pass to Edwards. Shot clock at 6. For 3, Randall. The rebound by Wiggins. Golden State has gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. It's blocked by Gobert. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Some changes for Minnesota. Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Ingles comes in for Edwards. And it's Alexander Walker in for DiVincenzo. It's Pajemski on the wing. He's guarded by Conley. To the inside. Here's Wiggins. And he banks in the layup. Wiggins got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Wiggins just staying with it, refusing to let the defense get the better of him there.
Conley passes to Ingles. Now Pajemski. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Here's Randall, and it's Randall with the jam.
Love the pass from Reed that time. These guys love playing with him.
And here's Hield. Outside, Anderson. Looney against Reed. Pass to Pajemski. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the triple. The offensive rebound. Anderson gets the bucket.
Anderson to the rescue. He was well positioned to get that rebound and find his own shot afterward.
Now here's Conley, defended by Pajemski. And that one's good from Conley.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd pleasing already.
Pass to Looney. Outside Pajemski. Here's Wiggins. Hield, a screen on Ingles. Wiggins with it. Ingles covering. Oh, and Reed with a block.
Great denial by Reed. Boundless energy he brings.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
You can almost feel the mindset he has. I mean, when the game's this close, he's going to bring it at that end of the floor.
McDaniels is checked in for Minnesota. Green's checked in for the Warriors. Waters comes in for Wiggins. The Timberwolves trail. Conley with the ball. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. They grab their own miss. Reed, good.
Tell you, I love the effort from the defense there, but inside, Reed just had the strength to overpower him.
1 minute left now in the first quarter. Hield from outside. And Conley grabs the miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Outside, Alexander Walker. McDaniels finds Ingles. Clock at 6. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And he might not blow you away with numbers, but there's a reason why McDaniels is on the floor so often, Clark.
Hey, B.A., I love his versatility at both ends of the floor. He knows exactly what's needed from him by his team. He gives it to him. He doesn't need a lot of touches. He just plays the game. Love his motor. Love his consistency. He is the epitome of a value-utility guy.
Free throw good, McDaniels.
Known as a versatile and tremendous defender, McDaniels also continues to make real good progress as a scorer.
And both free throws good for McDaniels. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Now here's Pajemski. He's guarded by Conley. Outside Hield. Launches it. Gets the three to fall.
Almost looks effortless, but Hield has worked hard to build those efficient mechanics.
Conley looking for an opening. Inside.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Minnesota shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. And that one falls for Reed. That misses, so he splits the free throws. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's Minnesota leading by 1. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
McDaniels out there with Joe Ingles. Then there's Mike Conley. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Reed in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the T-Wolves. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Green from the arc, from downtown. And it's Hield, that time on the assist from Green. Hield's got 6.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for Minnesota, trailing by 2. McDaniels passes to Conley. McDaniels against Green. Here's Alexander Walker, and he buries his first look.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Now here's Hield. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. They set the screen. Shot clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Waters can't hit. Minnesota's shooting has been incredible, 72%. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Timberwolves are one of the biggest teams in the association, and Coach Chris Finch said, quote, "That's how we're built. It's part of our identity. That's what we have to lean into. We want to be big at the rim and force our size on opponents." Ryan, he loves to see other teams hesitant to venture into the paint.
Hearing footsteps, right? Allie, thanks. Alexander Walker, the pass to Conley. Up top, Ingles. Outside, McDaniels. The 3 is up. Hits the three-pointer. Now it's a 5-point Timberwolves lead. Well, Grant, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint. But if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside.
Inside, Green can be very aggressive and physical, allowing them to do work scoring the ball.
That shot wide open. Reed's got 8 points.
Michael Conley with excellent vision on that pass.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Hield with the ball. He's picked up by Conley. Out to the wing. Pass to Ingles. Outside, Alexander Walker. The kick out to Conley. Puts up a 3. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Naz Reid. That's his first foul. Some changes for Minnesota. Miller comes in for McDaniels. And Minot subbed in for Ingles. And Golden State also making a switch. Santos is checked in. Warriors trail by 6. Here's Pajemski. No points so far. Outside Hield. Jacks up a 3. Pure from three-point range.
Well, the defense not doing a good job at all of getting after him. They've got to crowd him and make it tough for him. That's his second this quarter.
Outside, Alexander Walker. They swipe it. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Here's Podziemski. And he lays it in off the breakaway. And now just a 1-point Timberwolves lead.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
The Timberwolves have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Reed sets a screen. And that one's good from Conley. Conley's got his second basket of the night.
Conley, so crafty with that left hand of his. The veteran knows his way around the hoop.
Golden State has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Outside heel, pass to Looney. Outside heel, from outside the arc. Drills it from deep. Hield's got 9 points in the quarter.
Oh, he is feeling it. 3 trifectas here in the second quarter, 4 already for the game.
Conley with the ball. Now Podziemski defending. Here's Miller. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. The Warriors have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Pass to Looney. Podziemski with it. Here's Santos. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. Another 3 for Golden State.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Now here's Conley, defended by Podziemski. Miller, the pass to Conley. Fires the 3, buries it from 3. Conley's got 7.
You make a 3 on Conley, he's looking for payback. He's got great competitive spirit.
Now here's Podziemski. He's guarded by Conley. Here's Waters. No good from outside. For Minnesota, they've gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Reed. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Minnesota shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. And Minnesota with some changes. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Miller. And it's Edwards in for Minot.
I like the fact that Reed is pretty crafty. He's got a good understanding and feel for the game. I mean, he makes plays, especially around the hoop, that other big men can't.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And here's a look at the shooting guards who have collected the most assists during the last month. 5th, Anthony Edwards.
Yeah, and this is a group that really appreciates effective ball movement. They can create for themselves or anyone else on the floor.
Yeah, I think you've got to attribute it to the unselfish attitude that each of them has. I mean, sure, they're going to attack and make sure they get their points, but they get just as much satisfaction in racking up assists, too.
Hield on the wing. Fires from deep. And again, no good by Golden State. The Timberwolves lead by 3. All right, Clark, how about Rudy Gobert? What consistency rebounding the ball.
Yeah, averaging double digits pretty much every season, BA. And that helps them in the battle of possessions, obviously. And it also helps them control pace. You got a guy who eats glass like that and defends at a high level. You got something real good for yourself.
Hield passes to Curry. Back to Hield. That one's off. Still out of sync. The Timberwolves have gotten 8 of their first 10 to go. Great shooting here in the second quarter. And from what we've seen so far in his career, Anthony Edwards wants to be that guy in crunch time, Clark.
B.A., I love his mentality, not only in that he wants to be the guy, but he also wants to elevate his teammates. And he plays the game with an exuberance and a joy and a freshness that is, quite good to see. But I like his attack mentality and his willingness to step into leading his team by example at both ends of the floor.
And the first one at the line is good. Well, Grant, trade talks always ramp up this time of year. But if you're a player in those rumors, that can really take a mental toll.
Oh, B.A., absolutely. Especially the first time it happens. You have to try and remind yourself that it's a business. But sometimes that doesn't make it any easier.
Randall, he's checked in for Minnesota. DiVincenzo comes in for Alexander Walker. Both good from the line that time.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
Outside Schroeder. Fires for 3. They get it back. Second chance effort. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They'll pin that one on Julius Randle. He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. And here's Minnesota now. They're on an 11-1 run. Gobert with a screen on Curry to the paint. Gobert hammers it home.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
They need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Conley against Curry. Jackson Davis a screen. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Randall against Wiggins. Outside, DiVincenzo. Over Schroeder. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
There's a screen. Shoots from 14. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
A main area of emphasis for Wiggins moving forward has to keep knocking it down from the mid-range.
To the middle. Gobert goes up and brings it down.
One of the best lob partners in the business, Rudy Gobert.
Warriors trail by 11. Now Hield. He's got 12. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
You know, there's been some improvement in his free throw shooting this year. His percentage has taken a little jump compared to last season.
Free throw drops for Wiggins.
You know, it's interesting. Some people say Wiggins should play meaner, but to me the most important thing is that he improves his overall game every year.
McDaniels is checked in for Minnesota. The Warriors also with a sub. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Hield. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
A decent free throw shooter is Wiggins, trying to become more than that, though, given how often he gets himself to the line.
DiVincenzo finds Gobert. Now Edwards. Shoots over Schroeder. And that one's long. Pass to Curry. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on Anthony Edwards.
You got to be careful how you guard Curry. Because he's so skilled with the ball and as a shooter, he's able to figure out ways to draw fouls.
And Grant, once again, Stephen Curry hit 300 threes last season. Man, he's in a class of his own.
Well, there have been 7 300-plus three-point seasons ever. Stephen has 5 of them. He has the only 400 three-point year ever. So, yeah, B.A., Stephen has created his own class.
And he knocks down the first one.
When you talk about shot mechanics, Curry is as close as you can get to perfect. I mean, you can tell he puts a lot of work into that part of his game, and it pays off.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
McDaniels can't hit. And Schroeder has got the ball here for the Warriors. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. Let's go with a 3. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
This is where Schroeder has really improved over the years, hitting the 3 with some consistency.
DiVincenzo, pass to Edwards. Now here's Randall. Launches a 3. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Pass to Wiggins from deep. Another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, that's another basket for Wiggins. Impossible to cool off. I mean, he's got every chamber filled tonight.
DiVincenzo finds Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Schroeder. Up top, Edwards. Covered by Schroeder. Shot clock at 5. Takes a step back. Here's McDaniels. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And the free throw, no good. Warriors trail by 6. And here's Curry. 26 points for him last game against Toronto.
Boy, he was piling up those assists in that one. I mean, every pass seemed to be on time and on target.
And the shot's good by Wiggins.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Back to Randall. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
1:11 left in the first half. Curry with it. He has 7. Oh, Curry, what a tough finish.
And I'll tell you, we see Curry working on his balance all the time. Well, I'll tell you what, it paid off on that challenging play.
59 seconds left in the second. Now here's DiVincenzo. Outside Edwards. From behind the arc. Knocks down the triple. Edwards got 8 points in the quarter.
After having none in the first, he gets 2 3-point shots to go here.
Warriors trail by 6. Here's Curry. He's got 9. Pass to Wiggins. Wiggins gets a step, and he lays it up and in. Wiggins got 19 points.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Minnesota has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Back to Randall. Down low. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Boy, tonight just gives you a picture of the potential of Edwards. I mean, this guy is an electrifying scoring guard.
.23 seconds left in the half. DiVincenzo against Curry. Pass to Schroeder. Green with a screen on Edwards. To the paint. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. They'll pin that one on Julius Randle. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Free throw good. Green. Here's Edwards. 16 points for him. Outside Reed. Takes the 3. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
And so we wrap up the first half. The T-Wolves on top. They're up by 6. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Getting points from that second unit was clutch. Depth protects you against injury, but it can also win a game for you.
Yeah, and those starters are going to have the fresh legs for the second half.
And now let's take a glimpse at some of the games on the upcoming schedule.
This upcoming slate is a gut check for them. Good teams level up against good opponents. Bad teams crumble.
Either way, Shaq, I think this is...
Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. How about Andrew Wiggins? Man, is he playing well.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. So on the floor for Golden State. Inside, it's Green next to Jackson Davis. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Wiggins in at the 3. Now Randall. Outside McDaniels. Three-pointer. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist. McDaniels got 10 points.
If you want the title of 3-and-D player, you've got to make threes. McDaniels has really worked on that shot.
Warriors trail by 9. And here's Schroeder. Inside. Here's Jackson Davis. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
Outside Edwards. And they double up Edwards. And stolen by Green. Schroeder with it. Randall's in his pocket. Here's Wiggins. Oh, big time finish by Wiggins.
Rising above the rim, Wiggins encounters very few defenders who can meet him up at that apex.
Minnesota leading by 5. Edwards with it. He's got 16 for 3. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Wiggins finds Curry. Outside Schroeder. Beyond the arc. Sinks the tray. 9 points in the game.
Well, that's just an intelligent play call by Schroeder. They're using the pick to get himself a good look.
DiVincenzo, the pass to Randall. McDaniels with it. From the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Outside Schroeder. Green against Randall. Pass to Wiggins. There's the 3. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Randall's got 4 rebounds now. Outside McDaniels. Takes a 3. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist. Randall's got his 4th assist in this one.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Warriors trail by 11. And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randle is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of because they know he'll be there to score and help out. He makes it easier for other players to succeed around him.
And for a download on the best free throw shooters in the league, look at the real stats, real scores from the real NBA. Stephen Curry, #1.
And you can't afford to foul this guy. If you send him to the line, he takes great pride in converting from there. The league leader in free throw percentage.
Now here's Jackson Davis. The D's right on him. Here's Green. Over the defense. Green gets it to go inside.
A wrecking ball inside. Once again, Draymond imposing his will.
It's Edwards on the wing. Back to Randall. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Randall's got 18.
Boy, that's 5 buckets in a row now. Watch out. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Pass to Green. The three. Green able to hit from 3.
A pleasant surprise from Draymond there. I mean, I love when he looks for his offense.
Right side, DiVincenzo. Outside McDaniels. The 3 ball. Schroeder with a rebound. And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Schroeder's got 5 points now this quarter.
So crafty and clever at finishing inside. Schroeder doesn't lack confidence trying to get it up and down from this area.
Here's Randall. He's got 18. Outside, DiVincenzo. Back to Randall. Outside McDaniels. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Stephen Curry. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Timberwolves?
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And you have to talk about the passing, too. I mean, the ball has been zipping around on the offense, and they've kept the extra pass mentality the whole way.
No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second. Warriors trail by 7. Outside Schroeder. McDaniels against Wiggins. Green for 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Gobert. Outside McDaniels. 6 to shoot. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. And they're pushing it up. Finished off the break. Schroeder's got 13.
Schroeder's ability to accelerate in the open floor, one of his primary advantages as a player.
Minnesota leading by 5. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Brian, Anthony Edwards, his disposition just brightens a locker room. Coach Chris Finch said he's an absolute joy to coach. Always in a great mood with a great smile. It doesn't matter if he plays well or he doesn't. Every day he has the same approach and the same attitude.
And he wants to be great, Allie. There's no doubt about that. Randall against Curry. Randall, the pass to DiVincenzo. Book it, and it's Randall with the assist. Randall's got his 5th assist in this one.
Sweet shooting from DiVincenzo. Really comfortable getting that shot up quickly.
Warriors trail by 8. Now here's Curry. He's got 9. With some arc. Pass to Green. To the inside. Here's Jackson Davis. Lays it up and banks it in. 9 points in the game.
A top passer at his position. Green really takes pleasure in feeding his guys and getting them going.
Wiggins against Gobert. Pass to DiVincenzo. Gobert inside. Wiggins on him. McDaniels from long range. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
When this fella starts knocking down threes, watch out, folks. Just pouring it on in this half.
Here's Curry. And you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game. And here's Jackson Davis, defended by Gobert. Now Schroeder. Wiggins outside. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out. Wiggins got 23.
Yeah, good mechanics on Wiggins' shot right there. Now, he definitely has a natural talent for shooting the ball.
The Timberwolves lead by 7. Now Randall. He's got 18. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
It's hard to forget how much he struggled from the line during their last matchup.
Well, you know, whenever he got to the line, he just couldn't find the target. But nights like that do happen even to the best of them. You know, even in games where he hasn't been at his best this season, I mean, he still managed to get it done at the charity stripe when he gets his opportunities.
The free throw drops for Randall.
And, you know, the impressive ascension of Randall has been a lot of fun to watch. I mean, he's a double-double threat who plays with relentless energy.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Mike Conley comes in for DiVincenzo. Heald's checked in for the Warriors. And that's good as he hits both shots. Warriors trail by 9. Outside Schroeder. And Gobert with a block. And they get it back. Green against Randall. Throws it up high. And that one is hammered home.
Part of Draymond's value, the playmaking he gives you out of the front court.
And so Conley will bring it up for the Timberwolves. They've led by as many as 11. For 3, Randall. That one's true. He's now 9 of 10.
Right there, Conley opened up space for the shooter.
Golden State has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Wiggins outside. Pass to Schroeder. The 3 is up. Connects from downtown. Schroeder's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
The Timberwolves lead by 7. Conley passes to Randall. Schroeder against Conley. And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Anderson comes in for Green. Here's Conley. He's got 7. Drops in the 3. Conley's got 10 points in the game.
One of the league's more reliable three-point shooters. Conley didn't always have that in his game, but he's lethal now.
Wiggins against McDaniels. Wiggins passes to Hield. 5 to shoot. To the middle. Anderson finds Looney. Here's a look at some stats for Stephen Curry. That free throw, no good. And no good on the second free throw, so 0 for 2 there. The Timberwolves lead by 10. Outside Conley. Anderson against Randall. Count that one. Randall's got 25 points in the game.
You know, guys, every year Randall seems to improve as a scorer. You know, he's looking more and more confident, more comfortable out there scoring the ball.
Golden State has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Wiggins looking around. McDaniels with some nice D.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Conley passes to Randall. To the paint. Here's Reed. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Anderson.
Nice job by Reed there, getting the defense off balance a bit and drawing the foul.
And he makes a first. And the Warriors making a switch here. Pajemski's checked in. And so Reed nails them both.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Outside Pajemski. Pass to Wiggins. And here's Anderson. Healed, a screen on Randall. Here's Anderson. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Love how Anderson plays at his own pace, always under control. He keeps his focus on the hoop, even when getting fouled.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And Minnesota making a change here. Ingles is checked in. The free throw drops for Anderson.
You know, Kyle Anderson is one of the more unique players in this league. He doesn't overwhelm you with his athleticism. He's got good size, but his smarts, his instincts, and his skill level are all platinum level.
Here's Randall. No good there. Nice D from Anderson. Warriors trail by 11. Pass to Pajemski. Minnesota with a rebound. They've led by as many as 14. On the wing, Alexander Walker. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist. Alexander Walker's got 5.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Wiggins passes to Looney. Kicks it out to Anderson. The three hits the trifecta. Give him 8.
You can tell Anderson's put a lot of work into his shooting off the catch.
Pass to Randall. And we've got 1:18 left in the third. And it's blocked. Looney against Conley. Outside Pajemski. Back to Looney. Out to Hield. This one for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
A very efficient range shooter. You expect Hield to take these shots.
.52 seconds left in the third quarter. And here's Conley. 10 points for him. Reed sets a screen. Unloads from 13. And Minnesota again with a bucket.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Pass to Pajemski. Wiggins with it. 5 on the clock. Lets the 3 fly. Wiggins for the triple.
Looking to find the rhythm he had in the first half. That's now his 4th three-pointer of the game.
Outside Conley. Stolen by Anderson. Here's Wiggins. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
What a performance for Julius Randle. He has been the story for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Between his scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. We've got Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Joe Ingles is out there with Naz Reid. Then there's Mike Conley, and it's Garza in at the center position. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
I think this is why you get Reid involved in screen and rolls. I mean, he's phenomenal at making the cut after setting the screen.
Warriors trail by 7. Right side Anderson. The first free throw is good, and Minnesota making a change here. Clark's checked in, and the Warriors making a change here. No good on the second free throw. The Timberwolves lead by 6. Outside Reid. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Ingles. Reid's got 4 points this quarter.
All Reid's looking for is an opportunity. They've given him that, and he's been outstanding.
Well, the Warriors shooting incredibly well, 63%, and really making their shots count. Pass to Waiters. Hield, a screen on Conley. Here's Hield. Just 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. Alexander-Walker grabs the board.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
All alone on the break for the finish. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Where was the defense? Can't allow Hield to get this kind of positioning to throw it down.
Hield's gone 6 of 10 shooting tonight from the field. Now here's Conley, defended by Pajemski. Outside Reid, three-pointer. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
To the inside, here's Post. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Outside Reed. Here's the three. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got 6 assists here tonight. Hield passes to Waters. Here's Post. Outside Pajemski. Pass to Anderson. 5 on the clock. Hield, a screen on Ingles. And here's Hield. 4-3. He drops it from range. Hield's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Leave it to Hield to respond. A consistent three-point sniper.
Conley passes to Ingles. Alexander Walker with it. Outside, Ingles. Here's Shannon. And the layup is good off the glass. Shannon's gotten his first basket of the night.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Pass to Waiters. Here's Post. Outside Pajemski. Now Anderson. Hield, a screen on Ingles. 4 on the clock. There's the triple. And the Warriors with another three.
Bombs away in the first half. He's followed up the effort with 3 more triples since.
Pass to Shannon. Outside, Alexander Walker. Here's Reed. The rebound by Post. Warriors trail by 6. It's Pajemski on the wing. To the left wing. Here's Waters. And the Warriors with another three.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Pass to Shannon. The 11-footer. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim. And the Timberwolves lead by 5.
Conley loves setting up his teammates for quality shots. He's one of the more selfless guys in the league.
Hield with the ball. Here's Waters. Here's Post. Outside Pajemski. Anderson with it. Hield, a screen on Ingles. Anderson with it. Ingles covering. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Savvy play that time by Anderson, staying in his shot and able to draw the foul.
The free throw drops for Anderson. And Anderson drops them both. And so Conley will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Outside, DiVincenzo. Conley passes to Randall. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Powerful move that time by Randall. And he'll go to the free throw line.
That one's off. Hield's checked in for Anderson. And he's good on the second.
Building the lead to 2 possessions, but they have to hope the miss doesn't cost them.
Wiggins outside. Back to Curry. Pass to Schroeder. From behind the arc. That's good from Curry. On the assist from Schroeder. Schroeder's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. For Minnesota, they've gotten almost all of their shots to fall in the fourth. 6 of 7. Back to Conley. Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
This is where Gobert likes to park himself, right around the rack.
So it's the Warriors now. It's a 3-point game. Wiggins outside. And the Warriors with another 3.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Outside Edwards to the left side wing. Randall outside. Fires the 3. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got assist number 8 now on the night. Warriors trail by 3. Outside Curry. Outside Hield. Clock at 4. High arcing shot. He gets it to go again. 9 for 13 so far. The Timberwolves have gone 8 of 9 here in the fourth quarter. Outside Edwards. Ooh, Edwards with style and authority.
Boy, how about the strength of Edwards? Confident at taking on defenders and finishing.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And it's the Warriors with the ball. They trail by 3. Now here's Curry. Wiggins outside. Down low. Here's Jackson Davis. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
High value assist there. Finding him inside for the finish.
Minnesota's gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. And Chris Finch has called timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. McDaniels is checked in for Minnesota. Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Conley passes to Randall. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
Boy, the creative finishing ability of Randall draws a lot of fouls.
And he drops the first.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Mike Conley. And Randall drops them both. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Wiggins outside. Into the lane. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Jaden McDaniels picks one up.
Using those long gazelle-like strides, Wiggins beats everybody to the punch. They have to foul him to stop him.
First one falls. And Wiggins drops them both. Minnesota in the lead. Randall outside. Now Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Schroeder. Edwards for 3. Edwards making it look so easy from deep.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Yeah, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them. And as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
And the shot's good by Wiggins.
Boy, Wiggins does it in so many different ways. That scoring versatility of his, special. This time he got it done in the painted area.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Randall. And there's the call on Dennis Schroeder. That's foul number 2 for him. Randall right side. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Randall's got 17 points here in the second half. Curry passes to Schroeder. Wiggins outside. Pass to Schroeder. Now Curry from deep. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed. Schroeder's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him tonight. Minnesota has gone 4 of 4 from outside during the fourth. Now Edwards. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Wiggins. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. And it's a big finish right on Draymond Green. Oh, my goodness.
Gobert calling for the ball in moments like these. Big-time games under his belt.
And here's Curry. To tie it up. Minnesota with a rebound. Gobert's got 7 rebounds in the game. Inside. Here's DiVincenzo. Second shot opportunity. And he lays it in. And the Timberwolves lead by 5.
Look at DiVincenzo going on the attack. Knows they need some points on this possession, and he delivered.
DiVincenzo against Curry. Oh, Curry takes the contact and hits it anyway.
When you need a big bucket, Curry knows exactly how to come through. Clutch.
Minnesota leading by 3. Left side, Edwards. Oh, got that one up quick. Edwards got 7 now in this quarter.
At every level, Edwards has been the go-to guy for his team. It's in his DNA.
Outside, Green. Wiggins against McDaniels. Oh, rejected by McDaniels.
The length of McDaniels, a big factor at both ends.
Down low, Randall. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by Jackson Davis. Outside Schroeder. Back to Jackson Davis. Here's Curry. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
You see why they trust Curry. I mean, give him the rock and let him make a play.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Gobert with a screen on Curry. The 3, DiVincenzo. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Woohoo! Yes, DiVincenzo. What a gamer. Somebody who lives for these kind of big moments. Watch out now.
Wiggins from long range. The shot off that time. And here's Randall. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They've led by as many as 14. And that's an intentional foul. Golden State on D. 6-point game. McDaniels from long range. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And the Warriors call time here. 36 seconds left in the final quarter. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
They're going to have to get up a quick shot and then foul immediately.
Going to be hard, though. I mean, they don't have much time to work with here, but we've seen crazy stuff happen in this game.
Here's Curry, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
How about the intelligence of Curry's game, using the pump fake to get the contact?
He gets the first, and that brings him with an 8.
Boy, how consistently good Steph's been over the course of his career. Really remarkable. What a teammate, what a leader, what a player.
So he gets them both. 32 seconds left in the fourth. Edwards with it. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the fourth. Takes one from 10 feet, and he gets it to go off the front iron. And the Timberwolves lead by 9.
Boy, you love to see Edwards shine on offense like this. I know it's got to be making his coach happy, too.
So it's Minnesota picking up the win. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching.